Have you ever been in a brand new city and you're just watching your destination fly by from the back of a taxi? Well, today we're going to cover the one single Chinese phrase that will absolutely save you from that long, frustrating walk of shame. So, picture this. You're in the back of a taxi, maybe a Didi, in a city like Shanghai or Beijing. You see your hotel or that perfect restaurant, maybe the subway entrance you need. It's getting closer and closer, and then whoosh, it starts to fly right by. That little bit of panic starts to set in, right?
You know, it's a super common thing in China. If you don't know this one specific sentence, your driver might just cruise 3 blocks past your stop, and suddenly you're left with a long, annoying walk back. It's such a simple mistake, but man, the consequence is frustrating.
But don't you worry, because there is a beautifully simple solution. We're about to give you the key, the one phrase that lets you stop exactly where you want, every single time. So what is this magic phrase? Okay, here it is. Just 4 simple characters. I want you to listen really closely as I say it. 就在这儿停. Let's do that one more time, a little slower. 就在这儿停. That's it. That's your golden ticket. So let's break down what it means. 就在这儿停 literally translates to stop right here. Simple as that. There's no room for error, no confusion. It is a clear, polite command that just gets the job done.
All right, so how does this phrase actually work? You'll be happy to hear it's way simpler than you might think. We're going to break it down piece by piece so it just sticks in your memory for good. Think of it like you're building with Legos. First up, you have Jill, which really emphasizes immediacy, kind of like saying, right. Then you've got Zaijer, which pins down the location, at here. And finally, you give the command ting, which just means stop. See? It's a totally logical sequence. Right, at here, stop.
Now listen, knowing the words is only half the battle. To really make this thing work, you've got to understand a concept called 口播. It kind of translates to oral broadcast, but just think of it as your delivery style. In a fast-paced city in China, how you say something is just as important as what you say. Your 口播 is what signals your true intent.
So, to really perfect your kobo for this phrase, there are 3 things to remember. First, clarity is key. Don't mumble it. Second, it's all about confidence. You're not asking a question like 就在这儿停? No, you're making a clear statement. 就在这儿停. And finally, the real secret, the powerhouse of the phrase, is the word 这儿, which means here.
And this is exactly why that word is so important. When you say 这儿, you are telling the driver, pull over immediately right on this spot, not 50 feet down the road. It signals urgency and precision. That little word is doing all the heavy lifting for you.
All right, let's put it all together one last time. As you see your destination approaching, just lean forward a little bit and say it clearly, confidently, 就在这儿停, 就在这儿停. Practice that sound, get it down, and you'll be all set for your next trip.
And that is it. You are now officially equipped to stop a taxi exactly where you want to. You've got the words, you've got the delivery. So that just leaves me with one final question for you. What tricky situation in China should we break down next? Let me know.